Defeat the Process Video 1.
See, I've been going way too hard, so I just cannot lose. I just cannot lose. No, I just cannot lose. I kept it real from the start, so I just cannot lose. I just cannot lose. No, I just cannot lose. I know my role and play my part, so I just cannot lose. I just cannot lose. No, I just cannot lose. They ride the bench, I'm in the start, so I just cannot lose. I just cannot lose. No, I just cannot lose. Listen. Mind run a mile a minute at the latest hours. Forecasters, scattered thoughts, I brainstorm with pain and power. I told my team this game is ours. Invested in myself and oh Lord, look how far we came. From summer nights in the Shy to New Year's in the Bay. Left Howard to start a new life, now I'm right here in LA. I never take losses. You should take lessons, take a risk, love something, that's how you earn blessings. Now pass that down, rest in peace, Gary Coleman. But I'll be damned if I come up short. Control substance, the fiends need me to make rounds. If the profit is peace, I'm so with it. The universe is magnetic, your rhymes is pathetic. I asked your moms and she said it. Sorry, not sorry, cause I've been going way too hard, so I just cannot lose. I just cannot lose. No, I just cannot lose. I kept it real from the start, so I just cannot lose. I just cannot lose. No, I just cannot lose. I know my role and play my part, so I just cannot lose. I just cannot lose. No, I just cannot lose. They ride the bench, I'm in the start, so I just cannot lose. I just cannot lose. Listen, no, I just cannot lose. I'm an artist. I mean in every sense of the word. I swear I do this. I mean in every sense of a verb. I'm fluent in street smarts. Ain't have to chill on the curb. You a worker. I'm running this like a halfback. You blow your life savings. Well, I plan to spend half that. I'm becoming unparalleled. I can parallel park. I got no car, but I still got drive. The flow so dope, they think I still got five. She think I still get high. Most times I just eat fries, simplicity. She sit and listen, like it sound like this nigga not missing me. Sometimes I fall back to make them come back like a fridge.
So Q, first question this week reads, why do you feel it's important to document the individual journey with Defeat the Day?
I feel like it's super important to document the journey because I know that my story is unique. I know that I haven't shared a lot of myself over the years, and it's just certain things or certain knowledge that I have, certain information that I feel like is useful to the next person. So I feel like something that I'm going through is connected to somebody else's journey or somebody else's destiny. So if I withhold that, then I'm doing them a disservice. And I don't see our customers as customers. I see them as supporters and people who have issues just like anybody else that they're trying to work through. So I feel like it's super important to just document the journey and to make everybody feel a part of the process because, you know, why not?
Question from one of the customers reads, how does Defeat the Day, the mantra, play a role in your individual life?
I believe that the mantra pretty much gives me a mentality to be a go-getter, to be relentless in my pursuit of whatever the task is. There's been certain days where as an entrepreneur, I've wanted to give up or, you know, like I ain't know if this is worth it, or I may not feel like shipping out 20 orders today or whatever the case may be, but understanding that we have a platform of supporters and people who actually believe in the mantra, I feel like it has been an example for my life and in my life for me to never give up, or just when I'm tired or something, that's actually when I need to put in the work to keep going. And that's with my art, that's with relationships with people and family. And I feel like that mantra has helped me strengthen my relationships with my family and friends.
Yeah, Q. So one last question from one of our customers reads, what does every day mean to you? I guess a lot of times our customers will see us hashtag every day, whether it's on Instagram or Twitter. What does that mean for you personally, and how do you feel like it impacts the brand and just how you go about your everyday life?
That's a good question. I think that every day is a symbol of consistency. I feel like every day is something that we try to internalize and realize, like, hey, whatever it is that we're doing or whatever goal that it is that we're working towards, it's something that's going to require another version of us every day. You know, I can't be the same person that I was yesterday and the day previous before that, because I have to show up and be stronger, wiser, and make better decisions than I did on that previous day. So, and there's going to be mistakes too, but it's still the mentality behind it all. That's where I feel like every day comes in, and it represents that consistency overall to just keep at it, you know?
So Q, I got an interesting question from one of our customers. It reads, what does defeat yours mean?
Defeat yours is about Defeat Today becoming more personable, more like a one-on-one experience about what is it that you going through, or what is it on your journey or your path that is unique to you that you need to defeat. So right now in my life, as far as what defeat yours means, I think that just has a representation of me just being my most authentic self. And with that, just being vulnerable with people and trusting that whatever it is that I share is just good enough. Not being afraid to step on anyone's toes or be the quote unquote bad guy, because it's not always really a bad guy. I think if you internalize something and you know that it's good for you, because whatever on your journey, that's what part of you it requires, and you got to give that for you. You got to give a part of yourself in benefit of yourself. So I have to be my own self-advocate with other people and setting boundaries.
Man, it's a good question. I think it's very important to document our individual journey, because me and Q, we came together on our paths, and that's how Defeat Today was birthed. So I think it's important to get back into our personal life, whether that's, art, music. I think sometimes people, will prepare for that big trip coming up. You see a lot of people in the gym actually January 1st, starting the new year, everybody want to work out, everybody want to get ready for the spring or the summer. But what about just being undeniable, putting in work every day? That way you always ready. That way you don't got to get ready. So me, being an athlete, being a hooper, if I know I got a tryout coming up 3 months from now, I'm not going to wait till the last month to work out. I'm just going to keep going consistent. That way, actually better for that particular day or whatever I'm doing, whether it's on the court or off the court. Let me just get 1% better today, every day.
There we go.
Yo, honestly, Defeat Yours is more spiritual to me than anything. Defeat Yours is about defeating those, personal things in you, that personal negativity or whatever it is that's trying to distract you from your destiny or your path to success. We got to be our own GOAT. We got to be our own GOAT of all time. And that's what Defeat Yours is about.
I know my role and play my part, so I just cannot lose. I just cannot lose. No, I just cannot lose. They ride the bench, I'm in the start, so I just cannot lose. I just cannot lose. No, I just cannot lose.